these fraction circles that line up exactly with the 3/4, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, so I know 6 is going to be my numerator. Because I have 6 of the whole pieces, and if I wanted to make the entire whole, I would have to add 2 more pieces, so that means my denominator would be what? Who can tell me?
8.
Good job. So my equivalent fraction to 3/4 is 6/8. Because I have 6 pieces of the whole, and the whole has 8 pieces. Does anyone have any questions so far? Alright, let's try to do some practice together. I'm going to give you guys each your own set of fraction circles. Go ahead and take them out of the box. And it would be kind of easy if you guys kind of kept them together as much as you could. Match the color pieces to each other. So we're going to start with the same fraction that we looked at earlier in the lesson. We have 2/3. And we want to find another fraction that has the same value as 2/3, or that's equivalent to 2/3. So first, we need to show 2/3 with our fraction circle. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to do that. And our numerator tells us that we're going to have 2 parts, and our denominator tells us that if we had the whole, that we'd have 3 parts. So does everyone check with your neighbor to make sure you're showing 2/3? Good job. It looks like everyone has it. So now we need to find our equivalent fraction. Does anyone have any ideas or remember what I did to find my equivalent fraction? What's the first step?
You just started matching pieces.
Good. So we're going to try to find equivalent fraction with the rest of our fraction circle pieces. So we'll just start lying pieces over what we already have, the 2/3, until we find pieces that match up perfectly. Raise your hand when you find a piece, or when you get pieces that match up perfect. Remember, you have to make sure you keep all of your fraction circle colors together, so you can't match a purple piece with a yellow piece or an orange piece with a pink piece. You have to keep all the orange pieces together, all the yellow pieces together, and so on. Alright. Now wait a second. I'm seeing that Nick has different pieces matching up than me and Regan. Reagan have. So what does that mean? Do you think that you can have 2 different equivalent fractions? Raise your hand if you think it's possible to have more than 1 equivalent fraction. Good job. So Nick, can you tell me what your fraction is?
8/12.
And how did you get that? How do you know it's 8/12?
Because I have 8 black pieces, 8/12 that line up with the orange, and 4 left over.
Good job. And Reagan, what did you get?
I have 4/6.
And can you explain how you got that?